So welcome back to the NightChild Reviews Prince. We're looking at Prince's brand new album, Hit and Run, Phase 2. This is Day 7, Track 7, and the song Groovy Potential. Now, Groovy Potential was originally recorded in about 2012, and then it was released on thirditunes.com in 2013, and finally it's on Hit and Run Phase 2 in December 2015. It's 6 minutes 16 long, which makes it the third longest track on this album. Oh, it's a beautiful song, it really is. It starts off with these gorgeous finger snaps and this kind of real retro, early 80s piano and kick drum feel. But the star of the show, I think, really has to be the horn work. You've got these beautiful trumpets, you've got saxophone, you've got trombones, you've got everything. It's really fantastic. Prince's altered kind of electronic voice in the background, which sings Groovy Potential, and then he enters with his kind of, his gorgeous baritone voice to sing the lyrics. But this song, for me, has two distinct aspects to it. I think firstly, this is a song about an atmosphere. This is not really a story song, this is a song about a vibe, an experience, an electricity in the air, this feeling you sometimes get. And second of all, I would say this is a song of two halves. The first half kind of contains most of the bulk of the lyrics, where Prince talks of, we got the groovy potential, can't you hear the sound, and time for me and you to have a little fun, time to get up so we can get down. But then at about 2:41, Prince does this kind of high falsetto, descending, swirling scream, which denotes a kind of shift in the song to a largely instrumental section. There are some lyrics, but it's largely instrumental, and it takes great confidence, I think, to jam for 3 minutes, but Prince is a master musician and he can really pull it off. But there's some great lines as well, where he talks about, your body's a movie, I know by heart, it's hard to stop once the movie starts, and we've got the groovy potential, I've learned my lines and I'm ready to play my part, which is quite cool. But then the vocals, from about 4 minutes onwards, Prince is kind of pleading, and the horns are swirling in and around, the drummers are just pounding and rolling and twisting, and the atmosphere is kind of rising and growing, and this kind of, it finally kind of is released at about 5 minutes. And for a minute there's like a kind of afterglow, a fantastic afterglow, and then at 5:38 is a great section. This military pounding drum comes in. These are kind of adrenaline soaked drums come in and they play, and there's a great guitar flick. It's just beautiful. Just for a second it's just so beautiful, and you've got the horns, which are so clear, so pristine, so fantastic. It's like being in a concert, next to the horn section. It's phenomenal. I mean, I have to be honest, I could talk about this track for days. To suffice to say, this is an awesome track. It is a beautiful track, and this is some people's favourite track on this album. There are others. This is a strange album in the sense that so many people I've spoken to have a different favourite. There's so many favourites on this album, and so many songs which people are saying are going to be classic songs. And this is a fantastic song. Anyway, I shall see you tomorrow when we look forward to When She Comes.